Hello my friends, welcome to another Lissa video. I'm here in beautiful Costa Rica soaking up some sun because it's been raining quite a bit since I got here, and other than the waterfall day I haven't really had much sun, so I'm just soaking this up and making some vitamin D, storing up for the winter when I go back to Canada. What I wanted to say in this video is that it's really interesting the difference in climate or sunrise, sunset, and how it can affect your circadian clocks, because I'm in the same time zone as I was in Edmonton. So if it's 3 p.m. here, it's 3 p.m. at home. However, when it's 3 p.m. here, the sun's gonna set in about 3 hours. When it's 3 p.m. at home, the sun doesn't set for about 8 hours. So I have all of this like strange time stuff going on, which I find very interesting because it's affecting my body. I believe that we should be rising with the sun and sleeping with the sun. That's probably the most ideal way for our bodies to live. We should keep our lights low. I'm actually going to be reading a book when I get back called Lights Out, and so I might be talking a little bit more on sleep and sleep schedules because it's so important. Sleep is so important for regenerating your body, renewing yourself, and you know, like using your nutrients, repairing, detoxing, all of that kind of stuff. Like your liver detoxes around 3 o'clock in the morning, and if you're up, you know, at say 2 o'clock and you go to bed, your body doesn't really have enough time to get to that moment where your liver likes to detox at 3 a.m. So it's very interesting, the circadian clocks. Here, the sun goes like this. It rises really fast and then it stays up here all day long, and then it sets really fast and then it goes down. But at home, it goes really slow, and then it skips all of that really fast, and then it sets super slow. So we have a very different way that the sun acts in Canada as opposed to here. I don't really ever have lots of hours where the sun is straight ahead like here. It's very interesting. We have way more horizon sun, lots more sunrises, sunsets, and they last really long. Here, once the sun goes down, it sets really quick, like within a half an hour. At home, it can take about an hour or two to set properly. So it's very different. And here, the sun rises at about 5 a.m. and I'm up at 5 a.m. and it's sunny and bright. But around 6 o'clock at night, it's pitch black. And we're up in the mountains here. And when it's pitch black, it feels like 1 a.m. to me because the sun sets at home at around 10:30. So I've got like a good 4 or 5 hour chunk of time where it feels like it's been night for a really long time. And it's really weird. I actually feel tired around 7 o'clock because the sun set, and your body actually starts to produce melatonin when it's pitch black. So when your body starts to produce the melatonin, it triggers your body to want to sleep. The sun actually triggers cortisol. So once you get the sun coming through your window and it touches your skin and your eyes pick up on the sun, it triggers the cortisol, which is your wake-up hormone. And you'll wake up and you know you'll start your day. But again, when the sun sets, your body starts to naturally produce melatonin so that you are getting ready to go to bed. And that's why I feel so tired around 7 o'clock here, whereas at home it's like still sunny, still bright until 10:30, and then at around 11 o'clock is when I start making melatonin back at home. So again, it's really strange here. It's cool to experience for sure, but I'm going to notice a real big change when I get back home. So I'm going to do a lot more research on sleep because it's so very important, and I want to do more videos on more lifestyle for you guys so that you can get the most out of being a raw vegan. Because yes, diet is huge, but you know, you throw in stress, you throw in bad sleeping, you throw in you know, unnecessary stimulants like coffee and all of that. It can interact with your body in different ways, and just because you're eating a raw vegan diet doesn't mean that you're going to be experiencing awesome health. If you're super stressed out, you're going to be experiencing a lot of things that aren't good for you. Like for example, a couple months ago I went through a very stressful time in my personal life. I am no longer with my ex. We split up and I went through a really stressful time. While I was going through that time, even though I was eating a raw vegan diet, I was breaking out a little bit with some acne. I was losing weight actually from not eating enough. So I was going through this really crazy time. Just because I was raw didn't mean that I was expressing health as I wish I could have. So stress is big. If you are stressed out, however, the best thing that you can do is eat the best that you can. If you're stressed out, you don't want to be adding more stress to yourself. You don't want to be, you know, deciding to have a bag of chips because you're so stressed out and you deserve it, because those chips are going to cause guilt, regret. They're going to cause digestive pain, upset. You're going to be really unhappy with yourself that you made that decision. You're going to, you know, you're just going to, all of these emotions that are surrounding this bag of chips that you thought would make you feel better it's just adding more stress to your already stressful life. So when you're stressed out, you just got to make sure that you sleep properly, and you got to make sure that you're eating properly. So when you come out of the stress, you don't have to fix all of that stuff that you've accumulated by eating bad food. I hope you guys enjoyed this video in this beautiful country. I love it here in Costa Rica, and I will probably be coming back quite often. I'm gonna actually look into running some retreats here, so if you guys are interested in that, please comment below with what you would like to see at a little retreat by me. I want to be like the head chef and teach you guys raw food. I was thinking of doing like a Lissa's 1 week raw, and I can make all of my most famous recipes for you guys. You can come in the kitchen and learn how I do things. But let me know what you guys would like. If I do decide to run retreats, what would you be interested in seeing and learning from me? I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this video. I think I'm gonna go get a little bit more sun. I'm gonna do a couple more videos for you so I have stock to post on YouTube when I get home. I think it's gonna rain soon, but I'm still soaking up this sun. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, and you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouFood, all at Raw Food Romance. My Snapchat is Lissa Raw Vegan, and I'm on Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance. So check me out over there. I love you guys, and fruit on.